Hello and welcome to another episode of MormonCast. My name is Matt Worley and I'm your host. And today we have
Brandon Chatham.
Brandon's here to help out with some movie reviews. We're going to be discussing a couple movies, Down and Derby and Mobsters and Mormons.
That's correct.
And we're going to do this into two episodes. So first we're going to talk about
Mormons and Mobsters.
Mobsters and Mormons, and then we're going to cover Down and Derby in the next one. Yeah. We're having a good time here today on the cast. This is the second time we've had to do... Well, this is actually like the fourth time we had to do this because the tape got eaten and all sorts of horrible things happened. But we're back and we're going to do it. So let's talk about Mobsters and Mormons.
Very good movie. I'll start out with that. 2 thumbs up. I guess I can give the quick plot of the story. You have a couple mobsters living on the East Coast, and basically they rat out some friends and they get under the FBI protection.
Yep. Witness
protection system, and they get sent to Provo, Utah. And it just so happens that their neighbors are the perfect stereotypical Mormon family, and the neighbors on the other side of them are also the stereotypical, and the neighbors across the street are also the Mormon stereotypical, and it's very much a Mormon stereotypical film. But although very funny. And I guess I'm a little biased because Vincent, the boy of one of the mobster family, it's kind of funny because he's my best friend's little brother. And my best friend passed away a little while ago, and so kind of close to the heart. And I actually really was excited that Matt wanted me to watch this movie because he was in it. Anyways, other than that, I thought it was hilarious. Thought it was a really good movie. And I give it 2 thumbs up. Definitely worth the time. What are your thoughts, Matt?
It sucked. I didn't like it. It was the stereotype of the Mormon family in Utah taken to the extreme. It was like over the edge. Okay, so the mobster guy, they land in Utah. They get off the plane and they meet the FBI agent who's going to be like their little rep. And first thing the mobster guy goes, he says, "So, how many wives do you have?" And it's like the movie instantly turns into a public service announcement.
Pause screen.
Exactly, where the FBI guy goes, "Well, the church does not practice polygamy. It has not practiced it in over 100 years." And I'm just like, okay, the whole movie's totally gonna be like this. And lo and behold, the whole movie was totally like that. And it drove me nuts. And it's totally not my kind of movie. I didn't like it. I give it a thumb down and half a thumb because, yeah, it's all it's worth.
I'd almost say it's a family movie, though.
I beg to differ on that too. It's more of I think it's more of a teenager adult movie because some of the content and the story, I mean, there's not enough. I don't think there's enough there to keep the little kids occupied.
That's true. Below 11, 12 years of age, they'll probably lose interest pretty quick on it.
I mean, there's only one explosion in the whole movie, and the kids, that's not enough for them.
True.
Especially these days with raised on Nintendo and Xbox. And
very true. But, however...
ColecoVision.
ColecoVision was good. Anyways, I'm not a big... I'm a movie... I don't know to say critic, but I'm very critical of movies, I guess you can say. I'm always watching for when they switch scenes and switch camera angles and how they mess up and so forth. And anyways, this was such a good movie. Usually I don't like to see movies back to back, but I want to watch this again. I want to borrow it from Matt and watch it with my wife again because it was so good.
You must have missed the one scene where the mobster was almost Mormon and then in the next scene he wasn't. It was like one of those kind of like psychological transitions. You must have missed that.
I think I missed that. That's why I have to watch it again. And that's why I recommend all of you to watch it as well.
But, this is the show. This is how we rate our movies. And so as you've seen, 2 thumbs up and a thumb down and half a thumb from me. Take your life in your own hands watching this one. And thank you all for joining us. Please feel free to shoot me an email at worley.matt@gmail.com. Also visit our website at mormoncast.org. And tune in next week for our review of Down and Derby. It's going to be a good one. We shot this one like earlier last week, and I think you're all going to like it. It's really good.
Thanks for having me, Matt.
Well, thank you for joining me. Maybe if the audience likes you, we'll have you back some more. Thank you all for coming.